the footage of my first tournament ever, and Eddie's saying like, this guy's a prodigy, he's a b-boy, he's gonna come up. He's all talking to the ref, he's like, watch him. And I don't know why, I just felt after that day, it was my first tournament. And after that day, I kind of knew I was gonna, this was it, you know, I was in all in. But then something that really, you know, made it official and put the stamp on it was when I competed at EBI. Was my first black belt tournament, like big tournament, and the first time I competed against like some high level names. The final match was against Jeff Glover. It was the first EBI ever. It was a big cash prize. I never won a cash prize, 20 G's, you know. At that time, like even now, that's a really good cash prize. And from never winning a cash prize tournament that big to winning, you know, one of the biggest tournaments ever, and winning against a legend like Jeff Glover was that put me on the map. That let me know that okay, I'm in this, you know, I'm in this for sure, and I can compete at the highest level. And then winning ADCC trials, that was the for sure. That was like okay, I'm in the elite, you know, I'm in the group, the elite group right now. I think a lot of times, like, everybody's capable of doing it, you know, everybody's capable of hitting the highest levels and competing at the highest tournaments. You just have to make it happen by switching your state of mind around, you know, making yourself, you know, you gotta almost trick yourself and you gotta believe that you can compete at the highest level. It's almost like anybody could do it. Once you switch that switch, you're like, oh, okay, now I can do it, now I can compete at the highest level. Obviously you gotta do the hard work and stuff like that, but a lot of guys that do the hard work that never hit that next level just because they don't switch that state of mind. They never believe that they can reach that level where they can compete against people they look up to, or you know, people they've been watching, or tournaments that they've been watching since they've been coming up. They don't think they can win those tournaments, you know, they don't believe in themselves. Once you turn that switch around and start believing that you're actually capable of beating these guys that are considered legends, these guys that you looked up to, you know, once you start believing that you can win these tournaments, then it starts happening, it starts becoming a real thing. Obviously you have to sacrifice a lot of things, you know what I mean? Like, you have to pick your battles, you know, choose what you want in life. You can't have everything, you know what I mean? You can't have everything, that's the truth. You gotta focus on certain things to really get those things, you know, and you gotta really sacrifice your time, you know, to get something back. And that's what it is with Jiu-Jitsu. A lot of people don't wanna sacrifice that time, you know, they don't wanna put in those 10 years and go all in and just sacrifice, you know, their time and effort and all their energy and make Jiu-Jitsu their life. You know, make it their life. Like, you have to make Jiu-Jitsu your life to really overcome all these obstacles and for you to really hit that next level. You have to tell yourself, like, Jiu-Jitsu is my life. This is what I do. This is what I want. You can't sugarcoat it. You can't, like, you know, try to just get your feet wet. It doesn't work out that way. You know, you gotta go all in. You gotta jump all in. You gotta take the dive and, you know, don't look back. Just jump in and go all in. And, you know, after it's gonna be worth it if you really wanted it. If it was something you wanted it, and if you really dedicate yourself, then it's gonna be worth it. Because, you know, if you don't go all in, you're not gonna get the same results. Trust me.
Training, you know, with good attitude, good energy, that goes a long way. I keep carrying that energy with your training. Trust me, it's gonna benefit you long term. You know, you carry that energy that you have now, that positive, fun, exciting energy. You know, you carry that through your whole journey. It's gonna make you have a fun, exciting journey. You know, you create it, you make it happen. All right, this energy, try to gather and, you know, try to gather this energy and keep it with you forever. Every session you have, you know, keep adding to it, keep adding, and then the ball of energy keeps growing. You know what I mean? I carry my energy every session. I keep adding into my energy. Every session I absorb more knowledge and, you know, I keep getting better and I absorb it all. And my ball of energy just keeps expanding. Alright, so carry that energy that we have right here, right now, carry it with you tomorrow, the day after, your whole journey, and keep building on top of it. I promise you it's gonna keep growing and that's gonna be contagious for people all around you. Oof. Ready?